Hello my good people, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're liking the video so far. So today is the day I don't freaking know. I don't know. I'm gonna say this until I'm blue in the face. Either you watch it or you don't. Like I said, I deserve something, but I deserve this. And I don't fault my ex for moving how she was moving. I don't. And there's a few reasons why. One, because earlier in a relationship, hold on, Bubba, go tell grandma to come out, hurry up. Earlier in a relationship, I started cheating. I was doing a lot, and she forgave me for that, right? Cool. So then, like I said, we wasn't sexual for like 2 years, but I felt like we was too comfortable to where we also didn't want to leave each other. And like I said, it got to where it like was over when I actually put it in her face. So that's one reason why I don't blame her. Two, when I started drinking, but when I got with her, our relationship started off as drinking, right? And then she calmed the drinking down, and I just continued. And then I also had plenty of losses. My grandma was the deepest loss that I lost. But when I say losses, I mean friend-wise, relationship-wise, job-wise, plenty of losses. But my grandma was the biggest. And my ex was there for all of it. From taking care of my grandma to coming to her funeral. She was there for all of it. And like I said, my ex was a big support system. She was my biggest support system. And like I said, I'd hurt her. I did hurt her a lot. So I did a lot to her. But the last straw was me putting a man in her face. Why was that the last straw? Because I'm not gonna say I never messed with men, because I have. But I was done with men for a long time. A long time. And men wasn't my thing, right? So I got tired of putting myself in a box. If you go look at one of my videos, I expressed that. I got tired of putting myself in a box. I didn't want to be in a box no more. I didn't want to just be gay, you know? And I always been attracted to men, but I didn't want to hurt my ex by that. But we haven't been sexual in 2 years. And I honestly was stepping out with nothing out on her or anything. So she was just giving me signs of, she checked out. And one thing I do wish is that we had that conversation. I wish we had that conversation, and maybe things would have went differently. But I felt like towards the end, there was no talking to either of us. It was more yelling. And we was getting on each other's nerves a lot. But I always said, like, she's my best friend. And I never wanted to lose my best friend, ever. But like I said, I took things a little too far. But she violated. She violated. She violated when I felt like she took my livelihood. And no time soon am I ever expecting or wanting to talk to her. It's going to take a minute for me to heal. Because that threw me for a loop. I would have expected that from my previous exes, not from her. Not from her. And I also didn't expect to hurt her this hard either. Because I know she's hurt. And she speaks to my aunt. Like, they were friends. And she told my aunt stuff I didn't even know about her. And that's just been our whole relationship. So I feel like our whole relationship, I'm not going to say our whole. Maybe 50% of our relationship. Maybe 50% of our relationship on her end was a secret. Because I told her everything. Even when I didn't want to, I told her everything. Why? Because I loved her and I wanted to give her that respect. So yeah, like I said, I know I hurt her. And she definitely hurt me too in many ways. And even towards the end, I was still trying to I was still trying to talk to her. I was still, you know, trying to love up on her, but she just wasn't with it. She was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And at first I'm like, what? But then, like I said, she kept coming home at crazy hours or going out at crazy hours. So that's when I really knew, like, it's over. But we still talked about renewing our lease. But like I said, once the man came in the picture, once he came to our house, she wasn't okay. And I wasn't okay because I kept asking her questions and she just didn't want to talk. She just didn't want to tell me, or she would beat around the bush about it. But at the end of the day, I still love her. I have a lot of love for her. I do. And I don't know. God makes no mistakes, and maybe I needed this. And maybe I needed this, but I didn't deserve to be without a home. You know, I don't know. But I get it. She felt like she was in fear of her life, or she just couldn't do it. And I get it. But you're not living there. Why can't I? Why am I sleeping on the beanbag, bro? Like, I don't know. And like, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful I'm able to stay at my own house, you know? But I want to be in my own space. Is that selfish? Like, I haven't been home since I was 17. I'm 31. But I'm grinding. I'm grinding. And anyone and everyone that knows me knows. When I work, I work. And when I have a goal, it's tunnel vision. So I give myself, like I said, 3 weeks to maybe a month or 2. But I'll be back up. And I will never, ever in life get on a lease with anyone else. But this is not like a bashing session. But I did just want to put that out there. Like, I don't hate this girl. I don't. And I wish her nothing but the best in life. And she deserves to be with someone. That's how true it is. She deserves to be with someone who, I don't know, because age wasn't nothing for the both of us. So I don't know what she deserves. And like my aunt said, maybe I just got my dad's trait. Like, I can't be with people for too long. But I've always had long-term relationships. If it wasn't 2 years, it was 5 years, 6 years. The most was like 9. But I was a child. But I've always had long-term relationships, and I never really checked out. But towards the middle, the beginning, I just stopped being sexually attracted to her. But I still love you, and I don't fault you for nothing that you're doing, because this was a side of me I never saw either. This was a side of me I scared myself. And the fact that I felt like I was that mad, I need anger management. And I'm not going to blame it on that, you know, I didn't heal yet, which I haven't, but I'm not blaming it on that. But that day, I just saw red. I just saw red. And I ain't never, our whole relationship, ever did that. I don't know. So like I said, I get why she's mad. And I get why she did what she did. But I would never get why I have to be homeless. And you're not living there. I will never get that. So again, you intentionally want me to hurt. You intentionally want me to be without. Okay. I can't ever be mad. I don't know. I just pray that God heals my heart. Because I'm mad as hell. And there's many reasons why within this relationship. But I still don't hate you. I still don't hate you. And no one could ever make me hate you. Not even you. But and it's not so much that it's my house that I have something sentimental to. No. It's the street. Once my grandmother passed, we were supposed to move into my grandmother's home. That didn't happen. So we were blessed enough to live 3 houses down. No, she wasn't there, but her presence was there. My cousin lived in her apartment. My aunt still lives upstairs. So the fact that I was still able to go up and down her block and feel her presence, that's what that street meant to me. And she knows that. So I just need to get the rest of my things. I just need to get my things and just be done. Just be done. Just be done. I'm ending that chapter. I still don't hate you. I still very much so love you. I do. And I hope in the future we'll be able to be the best of friends that we always said we would. And what's so funny is, my good people, I was at work today and one of my residents was playing Good Good by Usher. I hate that we ain't make it to forever. Probably ain't getting back together. We ain't good, but we still good. And that's so crazy because in December, I was going through a rough time. Just personally, not even with her. And I was like, dang, that song is tough. I was like, I hope we can still be friends. Like, we ain't good, but we still good type thing. And she was like, of course. Like, you will always be my best friend. Always be my best friend. I will always love you. And the fact that it just got here on both ends. Like I said, I take full accountability. Full accountability. But it is what it is. This chapter needed to end. And God said, well, if you guys couldn't do it by yourself, then make it. Can't even blame that on God. My feelings got the best of me. And her feelings got the best of her. And we are here. And I hope she's doing a lot better than I am. I pray she is definitely doing a lot better. Like I said, everything was secretive, so I would never know. But she broke her foot. Just, use your mind. She broke her foot at a store. She was compensated. This was like 3 years ago. So I'm curious on if she got that money. I'm just curious. Because, yeah, ain't no way. Because I know what her finances are. And it's not even about all that. I'm just saying, I hope she's doing better than me. Because she knew I couldn't go back home. And really, I still can't come back home. I don't have a room here no more. But I'm forever grateful for my aunt. She don't have to do this either. And she's willing to have me here for as long as it takes. And I'm forever grateful. I'm forever grateful. Because if I didn't, I would really be sleeping in my car, bro. I don't wish this on nobody. I don't wish this on nobody. Nope. Nope. Hell no, bro. I'm done. I'm so done. Remember to love on people who love on us, and together this world be a better place.